guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi. So today I'm posting a video about Nomiki Khan, who is on Fox Business. I think it was like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Where basically she was on Fox News and Fox Business, where she brought the facts with her and talked about how Bernie has been winning in this, as well as attacking Michael Bloomberg, as well as this is better objective coverage than MSNBC and CNN, because sometimes MSNBC rarely has any progressive guests. Here and there they have Sam Cedar. They'll have other progressives, some Bernie Sanders surrogates, like Fayeez Shakir, Nina Turner, who basically crush the establishment and bring the facts on their side. So here's a clip.
Host of the Nomiki show, former Bernie Sanders campaign surrogate Nomiki konst in the house. Nomi, let's talk a little bit about Bernie, because he's getting torched by the media, other Democrats, and Michael Bloomberg. And it's not just that his supporters are going to be upset. If they really railroad him out of this nomination, what do you think will happen to the Democrat Party?
It will not exist.
I agree with you completely.
And as a result, the Republicans won't exist because they kind of work off of each other.
Yeah.
We'll just be like one giant independent mess, or an oligarchy, which is becoming even worse. The only person who has a path to nomination that's not Bernie Sanders right now is Michael Bloomberg. You have to have enough money to get through Super Tuesday, to expensive states like Texas and California, and you have to have the ground power, the organization.
He's just buying the ground power.
And he's buying the ground
people
power.
3 times what they make on other campaigns. Other campaigns, if they do have the resources, aren't able to hire people in upcoming states.
Well, they don't have the resources. The only person who has the resources is Bernie Sanders. So this is the real problem here. Pete Buttigieg doesn't have those resources. He definitely doesn't have the coalition behind him. He's going to face real obstacles in states with, like, people of color, which he pulls at 0 with.
We don't know that. I mean, that's what, do you think he'll go third party if they do railroad him out of the nomination?
I don't think so.
He should. So third party Bernie. I don't sit here.
Sure. I mean, Bloomberg could do that if he wanted to as well. The problem with Bernie is that it's just a logistical nightmare. It's too difficult. He would be a spoiler for whoever. I mean, for Bloomberg.
We don't really know who would be a spoiler for.
And that's the problem with Bloomberg, is Bloomberg would end up being the spoiler against Bernie, which he's doing right now. Let's just be very clear. Every Democrat in this race, and Michael Bloomberg, who is a Republican, is a spoiler right now for beating Donald Trump. Bernie Sanders is beating Donald Trump right now by double digits. He is ahead of Joe Biden by double digits. He has the infrastructure to beat Donald Trump's infrastructure. These people who are clinging to the 15 houses, these consultants who are sucking money away from Democratic activists and voters, and look at Michael Bloomberg as a solution so that they can pretend that they're woke.
So before I get to the next clip, this is awesome.
Damn. Alright. Yeah, this is awesome. How basically she's telling the truth about how they would not exist if they didn't do nominate like Bernie Sanders or something like that. Yeah. So basically, if they nominate Bloomberg, he will automatically lose. Literally, you saw with Hillary Clinton. She was a centrist, corporatist. You saw Al Gore, John Kerry. All 3 of them lost. But Obama did not, because he ran on big structural change. So, here's, I think, the other clip.
Democrats, these are Republicans who want to make money but seem really hip and cool. The real Democrats are the ones that supported the unions, that supported workers, that understand that students are struggling with
You
their
can
debt.
still support workers and make money. I mean, Bernie's trying to
Exactly.
have
Yeah.
You're right. You're 100%.
nothing wrong with being successful.
Well, you know, it's interesting because in 2016, you may recall, James Clyburn said he held off his endorsement for a bit, and of course he endorsed Hillary Clinton in the end, but he said that his own family, his grandson, said that he was supporting Bernie Sanders, and that caused him to pause and reflect. Of course, he ended up going with the establishment in the end, and he might do that again, but you're seeing a generational shift, that the younger generation of black voters is influencing their parents and grandparents, and so you're starting to see those numbers taking them to rallies with them, they're listening to Bernie Sanders.
So why doesn't that bear out in the polling?
It is actually. Bernie Sanders has the most support when it comes to people of color as a whole, Latinos and African Americans, and he comes in second, just below Joe Biden. So Bernie Sanders has been able to make up a lot.
Mike Bloomberg's in second with African American voters in South Carolina, at least
In
before
South-
the tape.
Right. Well, that too. Before the last week,
Don't you think that reveals that he really is racist at heart?
without a doubt. I mean, if you listen to any of these tapes and if you see Michael Bloomberg's record, the problem is that he hasn't been tested. He's just starting to campaign now. So he's just starting to get
Yeah, no one's
tested
really
for
pushed
policies.
him on some of these critical issues.
Again, you don't see this. Like, I'm not here to.
Like, you don't see this discussion that much about Michael Bloomberg, because you know the establishment will defend him straight away, because he's already making them richer. He's making them richer, because he gave the last count, when it came to ad spending with each candidate, Michael Bloomberg spent $351 million on ads, and now he's in third place nationally. And so he's not being challenged. I can't wait to see him on the debate stage, because he will get challenged by Bernie about his whole record as New York City mayor. And I think Mike Bloomberg would lose the debate, for real. He would lose miserably. Why? He's really bad at trying to debate, as well as Bernie Sanders will bring out the facts. As well as Nomiki was basically bringing up how the Democrats should be basically the party of the unions, party of the workers, but they haven't gone like that, but some Democrats still go like that. As well as bringing up the facts about Bloomberg, bringing out how basically Bernie's more electable than Joe Biden and Bloomberg. Really, how he basically has support from people of color. He's like number one Latino voters, even though I don't think Latinos. Yeah. As well as second with black voters, but I don't know about the whole Bloomberg being at second with black voters. Maybe all I know he's at third, I think, with black voters. Why? Plays his ads. He keeps playing them ads. I can't stand Michael Bloomberg. He would be the last person I would vote for. Yeah. So, Nomiki is really bringing up the facts, representing progressives on Fox Business. And basically, she's right about most of the things on there. She's right about how, basically, how Bernie is starting to surge. He's starting to lead nationally by beating Biden by double digits, yes. And he's basically one of the only real candidates who can actually beat Trump, and how they're beating Joe Biden on the electability argument. So this is great. You should look at case study QB's video clips, because they have video clips of these kinds of appearances. So thanks for watching. Bye.